This small hall was once filled with laughter and celebrations of marriages. Now it echoes with tragedy. These are some of the families of Baba Amir who have nowhere else to go, finding relative safety in this makeshift bunker, but little comfort. We're not sleeping at night, we're not sleeping during the day, Ilham howls. The children are always crying. The bombs are coming down like this. They huddle in near darkness. Some cover their faces, afraid they'll lose more than they already have.
One son has been detained since the end of August. Another woman's son has been detained, this one right here, for a month and a half. We just walked in and we've just been swamped, bombarded by these people's tragic stories here.
They survive on basic staples of rice and lentils, taken from a government warehouse in the neighborhood, but supplies are running low. At a woodcutting factory turned bunker nearby, baby Fatima is cradled in her grandmother's arms, the image of innocence, though the world she was just brought into is anything but. Her 19-year-old mother gave birth to her in this makeshift shelter 24 hours ago. There are no painkillers. I couldn't sleep all night, she tells us, still in excruciating pain. She says her husband left a month ago to get supplies and hasn't been able to get back. He doesn't know he's a father. Baby Fatima has two great uncles she will never meet, both detained and returned as mutilated corpses. It was a sight you don't want to see. Fatima's grandmother's voice trembles as she describes how one of her brother's neck was broken, his skin peeled off.
We've just been given a photograph of her second brother who was detained and the state that she received his corpse in. And it's absolutely horrific.
It's a room filled with endless stories of death and despair. Safa's brother and husband were killed when a round struck their home 10 days ago, but she can hardly pause to grieve. I have to keep going. I have to live for my children, she says. Activists gather the children for the camera, leading a song against the regime. My husband died on the first day of the bombing. They didn't let me see his body. It was shredded to pieces, Khudr recalls. His blood is still in the streets. And feel his son. He's sick and there is no medicine. He keeps crying, saying, I want daddy, I want daddy. I can't bring his daddy back. What is the world waiting for? For us to die of hunger and fear?